Exit's clear. Push. Yellow flag. Okay, Bacon. We've got 3 minutes to do the business. Yellow flag. Watch out. Two minutes to go. 2 minutes. E9.
Get to the pit box. Out the fuel. Roll.
Doing the exact same.
I did it.
I'm still rolling. I'm about 50 meters off.
Oh, come on. I did get a speeding penalty there though. But I guess that's better than not finishing the race.
Sector 2 time is okay. Your front tyres are cold.
Quali has to finish first.
Yeah, but when qual is finished, that's the server shut down.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay. So no need to fuel.
Is there a way to automatically repair? Because in the picture strategy it only does the fuel and tires.
Should
That's your quickest
When
lap in
you
this
go
session.
into the pits, yeah, you have to do it in the menu.
Okay.
If you
There's
can.
no auto setting.
I don't think so. If you're not on a hot lap, could you return to pits just so we can speed this up? You're free to finish your hot lap, obviously.
Okay, Bacon. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes. That's the end of the session. 8th place.
Don't think anyone is on a hot lap.
Yeah, it might just be like waiting for someone in the pits for some reason, but it'll be fine.
I was on a lap, but then went back to pits, maybe without crossing the finish line. Do I need to do that?
Don't worry about it. It will be a maximum of a couple minutes, and then it will close anyway.
Termin, is this going to shut down or is this going to move on? Sorry if
It
you.
will shut down.
Okay, cool.
Just leave them, I guess. Oh yeah, the PowerPoint!
Hype.
I think this is the most interesting
highlight of any
the
race.
Yeah.
Cool. How is everyone?
Pumped.
Good.
Great.
Excellent. Now that we have the PowerPoint.
It's the reason I show up.
I'm
Never been more
expecting,
excited.
without Crash and Kanoki, I'm expecting around 27 drivers. Highly recommend you watch this PowerPoint because there's a lot more than normal. So don't assume anything.
Just quickly calculating my fuel strategy. Don't worry.
Cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Croggle Motorsports, I'd just like to welcome you here today to this endurance race, and I'll hand you over to the very capable, the only Termin now for his PowerPoint presentation.
Thank you, Craig.
Thank you very much, Termin. Take it away.
Thank you, Craig.
In your own time, when you're ready. Same joke every week, right? Go on.
Yep.
Right. Welcome, everybody. Really looking forward to this. Let's get this over and done with. So the race today is a 2.4-hour endurance race. That is 2 hours and 24 minutes. You must use at least 3 tyre sets during this race. That means you need to pit stop and change your tyres twice during the race. They can be the same compound, so you can go soft, soft, soft. That is perfectly fine. We're doing a full safety car formation lap with rolling start today, so do not race off the grid, please. It's multi-class, so we've got really fast LMP1 cars and some slower GTLM cars. So be wary when you're lapping and that sort of thing. It is the responsibility of the overtaking car to overtake safely, and we'll go a bit more in detail in that in a sec. We've got drivers of all skill levels, so we've got slow drivers and fast drivers. So again, just remember that people's braking points are not the same as yours. And we won't wait and we won't restart during this race. So if you all pile into turn 1 and kill each other, you're going to have to pit for damage and carry on, all right? The only reason we'll restart is if the weather for someone is rapidly changing. We'll try and get it fixed ASAP, or we have another issue with the server. The real penalty app, for those who have turned the sounds off before, I've lowered them on the server, so they're actually a lot quieter now. So you can reconsider turning them back on. They're quite a bit useful for the formation app. And we no longer force the virtual mirror, so if you want to turn it back on, it's F11. And finally, headlights are forced on. So if you turn your headlights off, everybody else can still see them on. This is just because it's a nighttime race, and we don't want as few accidents as possible. Quickly go through the penalties. So if you jump the start, which you shouldn't need to do because we're doing a formation lap, you'll get a drive-through penalty. If you leave the track boundaries, but you slow to below 90% of your exit speed, you'll get no penalty. What that means is if you leave the track at 100 miles an hour, you need to slow down to below 90 miles an hour to not get a penalty. So hopefully that helps understand how the cutting penalty works. If you do not slow, you'll get a warning. If you get 10 warnings throughout the race, you'll get a drive-through penalty. If you speed into the pit lane, you'll either get a drive-through penalty or a stop-and-go penalty, depending on how fast you enter the pits. Drive-through and stop-and-go penalties need to be served within 3 laps, or you'll get disqualified and kicked from the server. And if you get a stop-and-go penalty, you cannot serve it in your pit box, but you can serve it anywhere else in the pit lane. So you can stop in someone else's box, that's fine, but don't stop in your pit box. It will assume you're trying to do a pit stop and it will cancel your penalty. So stop anywhere else. And any deliberate infractions, such as revenge, ramming someone off the track, cutting the bus stop chicane to gain a place, that sort of thing, they're frowned upon. You won't be invited back for any future events. Just that's not to say you can't race hard. You're allowed to be wheel to wheel and touch a little bit, but this is for deliberate infractions. And we can investigate anything in the server logs and full race replays if any complaints are made following the race. And if you do have complaints, just send me a message on Discord. And you're encouraged to record your perspective if possible, or use a 5-minute buffer such as shadow play if you're involved in any incidents. If you haven't seen the cut symbols, yellow means you've exited the track, red means you've received a warning because you haven't slowed down enough, and green is no warning. Just a few driver standards because this is a long race and we've got multi-class. Remember to leave racing room if you're alongside another car. If you spin, hold your brakes so you don't roll into someone else. If you're on the circuit and you've spun, do not move until everyone's passed you or it's clear to move. If you're off the circuit, make sure you re-enter the track safely. It's up to the overtaking car to pass safely, so LMP1 cars, if you're passing a slower class, and same for DPI, it's up to you to pass safely. Try not to dive bomb a GT car into the corners, etc. Blue flags are advisory, but the slower cars do not have to get out of the way, but they should not defend. If a faster class is overtaking or behind, mainly for GT cars, hold your line. Please don't move out of the way. It's really bad if you start moving around the track. If an LMP car is right behind you, that is because they're either A, not going to overtake you yet, or they're about to move and overtake you. And if you move, you could cause an accident. So just hold your line and drive your race. Try and be predictable. The pit lane is the skinny little road to the left. You must use this. You are not allowed to exit straight onto the track. There'll be potentially LMP1 cars approaching at 360 kilometers an hour, and you will cause an accident. So you must stick to that pit lane. The formation lap. So this is the most exciting bit. On lights out, we are not racing. So do not rev your engines and try and jump the lights. If you do jump the lights, you'll get a drive-through, and you'll have to serve that still. But remember, we're not racing. Remember who you are behind on the grid and the side of the grid you are on. And we will line up in single file, and P1 will slowly approach the end of the pit lane, where the safety car will lead us around the lap. The formation lap max speed is around 100 miles per hour or 160 kilometers an hour. It's not you won't get a penalty for going over or slower. It's just that's how fast we're going to try and go around. Please leave a sensible gap to the cars around you because collisions are on. After the bus stop, we're all going to form up in double file, the same as the starting grid. So that's why you need to remember who you're behind and what side of the grid you're on. The DPI and GTLM leaders, you're going to leave a gap between yourself and the class in front. So each class is going to have a buffer. This is so we're not all in turn one at the same time to reduce accidents. The safety car will come into the pits. You will receive a red signal on your screen, which will mean get ready. And on the green signal, all classes will be racing. Just to show you what it will look like, this is what it will look like on the grid with the lights going out, and you'll see there's a nice big safety car symbol on the left. So no racing off the start, please.
Just to jump in there, does that mean the safety car has to come into the pits and can't just teleport to the pits?
Either.
To trigger that.
It doesn't affect that at all.
It doesn't affect that, okay.
And just to go through it again, so we're all going to single file down to the end of the pit lane, which is where we'll pick up the safety car. We're going to drive around the lap. The safety car symbol will turn off around the first banking to indicate the safety car is coming into the pits. The DPI GT leaders will start to leave a gap around here. After the bus stop, we'll double file in our classes. We'll go around at around 100 miles per hour. And this is kind of what it will look like in terms of starting the race. So LMP1s will be near the finish line. Further back, we'll have the DPIs and then the GT cars. And just for the race start, this is what it will look like. So, any questions?
For the double file, is P1 on the left or the right side?
It's wherever you started on the grid. So if you start on the right, you stay on the right.
Right.
When we get the red signal, waiting for the green signal, is there any speed limit? We're just aiming for about 100 miles an hour again.
Yep, same speed. So aim for 100 miles an hour. Leaders of each class. I don't know who's leading each class, but you will be in control of that speed. So.
Oh God.
No pressure.
No pressure. Who is leading each?
I'm leading the DPIs.
I'll be GTLM.
Yeah, and I'm LMP.
Cool.
Very sketchy. So I slowed down before the bus stop to get the gap.
Yes, basically, yeah. So just remember to leave a gap around you, everyone. So when people start slowing down, to leave a gap, you don't have to react and suddenly brake. Just try and be nice and cautious. And obviously that's a good time to introduce our safety car driver.
I was then going to say, those of you that don't know, the safety car is Rhiannon. This is not only her first race, but her first safety car driving anything with a wheel for the first time. So hopefully it's going to go all right.
I'll get you around safely. Don't worry.
What's the protocol if the safety car does get into a spin?
Hey, no,
Just so we just stop and wait for Rhiannon.
Yeah, we'll get out the backup. If the safety car comes off the track, try and get yourself back on. We're not going to stop, but I want the Jeb, if you're leading the pack, you'll just take over for a second. Try and bring us down below 100 and give Rhiannon a chance to catch back up.
Got it. Yep.
The safety car itself doesn't affect the start, so whatever happens, you can teleport back.
I see. That's how come I asked, because like Rhiannon earlier, like we're just getting her to pull to the side before the pit lane stop, press Control M, that'll teleport her to the pits, and I didn't know if that would mess up the triggering or not. But if it's not, then
no,
then that's fine.
So
I guess if
the video is me doing it without one. So
yeah, so I get. Oh yeah, true. I guess if the work for you, Rhiannon, I guess if something terrible happens, I'm sure it won't. But you're at the back and you can't catch up. Just drive around and come into the pits, or stop to the side and teleport to the pits.
Yeah.
But I think it's gonna be fine. She's been driving fine. She's been setting hot laps around here in the Mercedes. I'd also like to appreciate Terman's lovely curved line there on the left banking.
Yeah, it's very nice.
You. That's the line you actually have to follow as well. So
that is the racing line
for your line.
Big concern about the first banking.
I have to
when
draw
the-
it in one sweep.
When we join the server, is it 5 minutes?
It will be 5 minutes, yeah. So you'll have 5 minutes to go to the loo, get a drink. Yeah, just make sure you're back before then.
Yeah, and like Terman says, there's no racing off the line, so I guess just go when the car in front of you goes, rather than when the lights come out.
Correct.
So you don't go into the back of someone that hasn't realised or something. Okay. Any other questions? Any other notes from you, Terman? Any other notes?
Not that I can think of, but obviously enjoy it. We'll probably have quite a few accidents, so please don't get too upset if you're involved in one.
Yeah.
It's a long race. You can recover. Other people have accidents, so
The very first, I can't remember who it was, but the very first race we did here, one of the leaders ran out of fuel a lap before the end. So like anything can happen, and you might have some good fortune come your way, even if you have
it
bad
often
fortune.
does.
So don't get
Anything
disheartened.
can happen.
Anything can happen.
Why are you foreshadowing stuff?
I like the sound of this.
It's
Anyway,
going to be a perfectly clean
I
race.
think he's just doing it for himself.
I'm trying to,
make
yes,
himself feel better.
I'm trying to make everyone feel nervous. That's what I'm trying to do. Am I good to close? Yeah, you've closed it. Okay, good. For Kagi, I'm sorry, the spectator thing was causing lag between mine and Rhiannon's PC. I can't hear him if he said anything then. I saw him light up, but
He swore at you, I think.
all right.
Yeah, no, you're good. You're good.
Sorry.
Cool. I'm going to try and put the server up now.
Yeah, you let us know when you're up because I've got to set up 2 PCs.
Okay, it looks like it's up.
Break and then.
Hopefully, real penalty has started. Otherwise, I have to start. Okay, it looks alright on my end, so we should be okay. Oh, it's a 10-minute countdown. Do we want 10 minutes? Shall I quickly
That's
take
fine.
it?
I need to be so sure.
All right, I'm in.
I mean, we got. I think that's okay because people can go and have a break if they want because we just had briefings straight after qualifying. Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
it's good.
Okay. Tire
Remember your
blankets are on,
setups
right?
and stuff.
So you don't need to like do a stupid like.
It should be fine, but remember there's a slow formation lap, so you probably
True.
lose attempts anyway.
Oh, we like to tires to the grid.
Suggest no silly burnout stuff to keep tire temp on the formation lap.
No, I just mean like weaving.
Yeah, just remember to try and keep a gap between the car and front. So if people do weave and stuff or brake hard, you
No
can
brake checking.
at least react. Yeah, try not to cause any accidents on the formation lap, please.
Can I just check in? Do tires and fuel get put in at the same time?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
believe so.
Fuel will take longer.
And check your pit stop strategy.
Yeah, remember to load your setups and stuff, and then I'll remind you to click drive before the race. But go.
The track temp is 22
Yeah,
Celsius.
looks like you can
the air
just
temp
press
is
drive now. if you're
17
all set.
Celsius.
I'm on the
Quick
track.
drive.
Yeah.
Can you go back to your setup?
No.
Not sure. I don't think so.
Okay, in that case, if you have pressed it, can anyone know how hot it is?
Where
Should be 20.
We haven't got that
Should
data.
be on your relative.
And 17 degrees in the air.
Yeah, sounds
Oh
about
yeah,
right.
22 and 17.
Perfect. Thank you.
And 120 mile an hour winds.
12
One
full
other
volume.
thing, this Assetto Corsa doesn't have changeable weather by default, but the server thing I'm using, it's all set up to change temps throughout the race. Also, around 1:30 in-game time, the weather will also change, so you might notice some lighting difference. But
Oh, it's foggy.
I think
Is
it
that
lagged
right?
to it, so
it's overcast.
there's like a
Just
little
low
lag.
visibility.
It's not that foggy.
Right, I only have my brakes, so I'll better be.
Did someone overfuel?
I can't overfuel a full tank, unfortunately.
Well, it depends on the strategy.
You mean you're not super cooling your fuel to fit an extra 20% in?
I've got an extra jerry can at my feet.
Ah,
Let
okay,
me
that
tell
works
you
too.
guys. Just shove a can of Monster Energy down there. I'm not like sponsored by them at all, but you know they sponsored my car. Put a can of Monster down there. It's a treat. It's like Boost.
Do you call your car Kyle?
Do I call? I should. I don't know why I got that so late, but I should. The worst part is I do actually have a can of Monster next to me for the race, so.
Same.
Not only is my car powered, I'm powered.
I've got a good old trusty mug of water.
Why do you put water in a mug, if you don't mind me asking, anyway?
Because the glasses were somewhere else and I couldn't be bothered to go and get them.
Fair enough. Not angry, just disappointed. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, since I'm not sponsored by anyone, I just have my own self-made pure tap water.
You made it
Sponsored
yourself?
by your tap. Sponsored
Yeah.
by the tap.
The only other thing I could mention is be careful passing some of the cars like Cargy, Woody, not James, etc., because obviously they're on the other side of the planet. So just give each other some room.
You might need to leave more than the car width away because I hit him from
Yeah.
about that distance. Practice.
NA gang representing.
People cheated in the already.
And the gang.
So, Woody, if you just let me pass straight away, that'll be cool.
Yeah, everybody just let me pass.
God
Also.
fucking damn it.
It will make everything easier.
Sensei, you're very quiet.
I don't know, for some reason.
I just
this
turned you up,
is-
it's all good. Turned you up. Are we okay to press drive or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can press drive.
You
That's
have
all.
to do it before the race starts.
Am I better?
And before 30 seconds, otherwise it might warp you to pits.
It's like what?
Oh no, mate.
One minute 30 left.
I love it.
Have you guys clicked drive, or are you just in the menu?
Yeah.
It's not like ACC. with the
Anyone
time
that
to-
doesn't need to do it now, otherwise you start from the pits.
Yeah, 1 minute warning, so click drive if you haven't. Craig, Rhiannon knows she can come straight out on the track, doesn't she? She doesn't need to go through the pit lane.
Yeah, I've told her that.
Cool.
And she can hear that as well. She can hear you guys. You just can't hear her until I push to talk.
Watch out for what you say.
30-second warning.
It seems somebody else has also found out.
Excuse me?
I can't hear you.
I don't have a horn.
Get good.
Obviously, you've picked the inferior car then.
You might be right.
Here before crashing into the wall.
Do not race on start. Do not race on start. Remember the side of the grid you're on and who you're behind.
Green, green, green.
Slowly lead us to the end of the pit lane, please. Single file. Jeb, can we wait? Yeah. Pick up Rhiannon. It looks like the headlights aren't forced on, by the way, so hopefully you've all got your buttons.
Swensig, single file. Oh.
Just waiting for you.
What's 100 miles an hour in kilometers?
160.
Just stay at a good speed to the rest of the people there. Don't worry too much about that.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Good start for me.
Some.
It's close there.
Okay, DPIs, I'm backing off.
Okay, start to double file LMPs. DPI should be double file, and GTs you're now leaving.
What was it? A bit of lag.
Just lagging around.
Prepare for race start.
Seventh position.
But remember, if you spin, hold your brakes.
Yellow flag, caution. Yellow flag, watch out. Come on, Bacon, don't let him get away. The leader's just done a 132.34. P9. We've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines. Yellow flag, caution. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Okay, Bacon, we've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines. The gap in front has increased to 1.2 seconds.
I really apologise.
P8. Yellow flag. Yellow flag, watch out.
Sorry, mate. I had to brake really early there.
Yeah.
just had so much speed. Don't know where from.
Sorry, bud. Fuck into it.
P8. Yellow flag. Come on, Bacon. Nicely done.
I'm so good and drive through the cutting.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 1.1. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Sector 2 is 1.9 seconds off the pace.
Sorry.
Yellow flag, caution. Well done, fella. P7. Yellow flag. The gap in front has increased. It's now about 2.6 seconds. Yellow flag, watch out. The gap behind has now decreased to 0.9. 6th place.
Everything alright, Kev?
We're seeing minor wear all around. The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines. Yellow flag, caution. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Alright, lost control.
Alright, Bacon, you're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 2.3 seconds. Yellow flag,
I'm
keep your wits
catching
about you, mate.
the GT pack
You
proper
just cut
now.
the track.
So here's another one. Terribly sorry, whoever that was. That was not a clean pass. Ask me if I give a fuck. I do.
Yellow
Feel bad.
flag, caution.
I feel bad
Sorry
for the
about that
guy
one.
who's by himself completely and may have lost, you know, a 1/10 of a second if that because of me. Good thing Kev is all over the place. I should be.
Yellow flag.
No one has told me I'm not. I can't look over them. Oh my god. If I'm not muted, tell me, people. I'm
You're
done.
not
I'm
muted.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, trust me. I'm a man of great
The gap
courage.
in front
I
is
can take
increasing.
it.
It's now 3.6.
Imagine swearing on Craig's stream.
Imagine. Cringe.
I already had to apologise for that.
The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 3.3.
Luckily, Kev is all over the place though.
Fortunately, yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's fine. Just try to brake a bit early if you're alongside someone else into the bus stop and being passed.
He wants to move.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Sorry, Penguin.
You're fine. I thought I stayed wider than that.
Yeah, I locked up. But that's for swearing on my stream.
Yellow flag.
That's
Keep your wits
okay.
about you, mate.
I'll have to look at all my keybinds later to see why it keeps unmuting itself.
I don't think we touched, did we?
No, no touch. Is safety.
P6. Yellow flag. Watch out. You're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 3.2. Yellow flag. I didn't catch
That's
that.
just great.
Yeah, man.
4.9 seconds.
Sorry, I
Yellow
wasn't
flag,
paying attention to
caution.
my braking zone.
Thank you.
Go to the right, Jed.
Is my race ruined?
Long race.
Nope.
You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 4.6. Pay attention to track limits, please, Bacon.
Car's fucked, there's no way I'm going to be able to get at least second.
I mean, my car has been fucked since the first corner, so.
My car's been fucked since before the start. I was the car that
Yellow
glitched
flag, keep
into
your
the
wits
car
about you, mate.
behind.
Keep doing what you're doing. This is spot on.
P4.
P5.
So this race is already going like crap.
It's a long race, anything can happen.
Yeah, long race, anything can happen.
All us front 5 runners have had accidents so far. My car has damage too. I'm a little bit scared of you, Joe. Jet, you were glitching around a little bit.
Please put on the brakes, do not slide.
Sorry, but I was already in the slide when I had the brakes on, so I couldn't really do anything about it.
Yeah, okay, just got to make sure.
The gap in front is now 8.5 seconds.
Nah. .46k through the pits, that is slower than a granny.
The gap behind is now 4.6. Sector 1 is 1.1, off the pace. Oh no, I just can't hear you. Your tyres are all looking a bit worn. Car looks fine, no significant damage. Should be about 37 minutes of fuel remaining. 1.5 litres per lap. We will need to add 82 litres to reach the end. You've got significant tyre wear all around. Your tyres are cold, watch out. Your brake temperatures look good. Your last lap time was at 1:30.51. The gap ahead is now 7.8.
What does a
Yellow
white
flag.
flag mean?
Slow car on track.
Surrender.
Or that, yes.
Okay.
The gap behind is now 7.9. The leader has just done a 128.58.
Sorry about that,
Yellow flag, watch
911.
out.
It's fine.
smoky boy.
You raise or moderate for us to make your favorites.
P5. Your left side tyres are cold.
Yeah, I wanted a bit dangerous in the dark. Screwed up.
I'm sure there'll be a few more people who get them.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
I did not.
Yellow
I didn't
flag,
get hit
caution.
on my end.
Wait, really?
No, didn't get damage indicator.
Okay
Sorry,
then. Alright.
Stop
To
in
be
front
fair,
there.
I've damaged my car so much that I no longer get damage indicators.
Nice.
That's concerning.
Okay, Bacon,
Yeah.
you're reeling this guy in. The gap's now 5.6
Only
seconds.
2 miles an hour on the straight. It's not too bad. I'm loving life.
I'll now have 10 cut warnings.
I got a pit speed entry warning for doing the speed limit into the pit lane.
Yes.
50 into the pit lane, which is what it is, because that's what it limits me to. And it calls me out for speeding.
Cold tyres all round.
There's a leeway on the warning, so you must be going over.
I was at 45 at one point and it still called me out for it.
It only counts your speed as you go over the line, so
Must be
it's not like
51.
Formula One where it's an average over
Fastest
a
lap.
distance.
That lap was a 128. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Ah, Jesus, behind me!
Is Jesus
Jesus
behind
is
you?
racing?
He's behind.
Oh, it's Penguin. And
Easy mistake to make.
Hello. Yeah.
it's your headlights, they're so bright.
Oh, sorry.
It's like my car's running incandescent.
I didn't change them.
Don't
so.
worry, we make them brighter.
He's got an
No, thank
extra
you. I can't see when they're behind me.
Well, rip. Good fight, Stratic.
You stop paying attention.
Track limits, watch those lines.
What would make you think that?
The gap in front has increased to 8.2 seconds.
Cheeky.
The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 9.9 seconds. Okay, Bacon, you've used half your fuel.
By my calculations, you should get a penalty if you go over 52 something mile an hour.
Well, stop and go, I just don't stop anywhere else but my bits box, right?
Yeah, as long as you're not in
Yep.
your pit box, just stop.
Left side tyres are cold.
Fork.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 6.0.
One of the LMP cars doesn't have the headlights on for me, and I just nearly took them right out.
Your lap time was at 1:30.56. Yellow flag, caution.
I think so. Yeah, that's fun, Emma.
Is your dash lit up?
Whose car is it that doesn't have headlights?
Yellow flag.
Okay, thanks.
Oh, my car does not want to go in a straight line anymore. Corner.
Sorry, whoever that is, sorry.
Yeah, might be front fix damage going.
Yeah, Matt T's car has very dim headlights. Because when he was behind me, no illumination.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 22
It's
Celsius.
fine for me when he's behind me.
I've not changed them at all or anything. They're just on default.
Huh.
Might as well just be your soul being weird.
Fair enough.
Ewan's lights doesn't even look on for me.
I think it's just being a bit glitchy with how many people we've got.
That was way too close in the pit entry. Ah, went over the line sideways.
The hell just happened?
Rip.
Oh, did I not change fixed damage?
Somebody in LMP1 just
You're reeling this car in. The gap's now 7.4 seconds.
spun me out pretty badly.
Yellow flag,
Unboxing,
watch
guys.
out.
The LMPs who are lapping me, unboxing.
Thanks, Dodge.
The car behind is catching. The gap's now 12 seconds.
Do you know what car it was that hit you, Svenzik?
Was it maybe Gabe who was in front of me at the LMP1? But I'm not sure.
Oh, this is where you fucking missed it.
We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Bacon.
Boost makes it so nice to overtake lap cars.
So again, how do I look later?
Take it easy, you've got cold tyres. We estimate 25 minutes of fuel left, 1.5 litres per lap. We'll need to add 87 litres to get to the end.
Rip that Corvette.
That was me. Oh, I shit my pants.
Okay, for some reason.
Yellow flag, caution.
Penalty for speeding.
McCarthy is entering the pits. He's in P13. We think he'll come out just in front.
Bone dry tank.
And I haven't pitted, well, I pitted to clear my previous stop and go, but then I went in 70 Ks.
Did you
Okay,
get hit
Bacon,
into
you're gaining on this
when you got
car.
smacked?
The gap is
Yeah,
4.0 seconds.
Yeah, I think that's why. That sucks, man. I don't have a way to clear them.
Yellow flag, watch out. Heads up, there's a car rejoining. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Jeb, I cannot say how sorry I am. I just got caught up with that GT tonight.
Oh, you will be sorry. Nah, it's fine. It happens.
I'll give you room in the next ACC race. I'll let you pass.
Dennis, come back here.
Terrible.
It's about the same as mine, so you're alright.
Oh. That's so much
P5.
damage. I hate that I forgot how to bring up the pit stop menu.
Arrow keys.
Yeah, I
You can
know.
reach your
I
people.
remembered after I pitted.
Ah. Ooh.
And don't worry, I'm gonna have to stop and go for 30 seconds to pass me for sure. Why don't pass me now? Joint section, Matt. Yeah,
Sorry.
Matt beats, so don't worry. I'm gonna stop here.
pressure is getting to my head, Pingu. I'm
You can do it,
driving
Flip.
extra, but I'm a lap down on this racing.
It's okay, because I don't know if you've noticed, but for some reason, my pit crew decided to put on the hards.
Ah.
So I'm over here struggling on a tire I've never driven on before.
Nice.
You got the Mercedes.
Did you make sure to save the preset?
I did save the preset, but I was editing some things on the fly. I think, I may have accidentally ticked over on the tire compound.
Nice.
So, big rip.
You chose the Mercedes Special.
The car's looking good, no damage. We think about 19 minutes of fuel remaining.
I'm so sorry.
5 litres per lap. It looks like we'll need to add 87 litres to get to the end. We're seeing somewhere on each corner. Cold tyres all round. Your brake temperatures are fine. The gap in front is increasing. It's now 2.2 seconds.
Opening.
This looks dangerous.
Uh-oh. Oh, damn. 3 different classes of car in the same...
Rewind, you're in the middle. Oh, shit.
That was super risky. Oh my god.
Yeah, that was very close. Let's pretend that never happened.
That was also very close. How are you?
Yes.
That was the scariest thing I've seen in my life.
We think you'll get about 47 more minutes
so
on
much
this set of
traffic here
tyres.
now.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Jesus, sorry, I was trying to get past on the inside.
Thank you.
Yellow flag.
Thanks, that is.
I can't believe I survived almost spinning on the bus stop for that.
Dermin, don't boost away.
Sorry. I saved a load because of the traffic. Also, it's really cool to drive up the middle of all you guys on the main straight, so thanks.
How many cut warnings is everyone on?
10. 6.
1, 4.
3. Made the bus stop.
P5.
The reason why I have 1 is because I died at the bus stop on lap 1.
It's very late.
How are those softs, Dermin?
Yellow flag.
Thanks, Dominicus.
The gap in front has
Not
increased.
great.
It's now about 1.3.
Apparently they're at 22%.
Mine are red also, I don't know what percentage.
Yellow flag. Watch out.
Oh, why am I suddenly unable to take the bus stop properly?
I was worried about using extra fuel because of this setup, but I'm actually using less.
Oh, cool. Game crashed.
Stratting just died and confused me. I think his internet cut out because his car just kind of carried on, and I kind
I'm
of
really
followed
sorry.
it.
No, my game just crashed.
Sorry, you didn't hit me.
No, I hit the other guy.
Ooh.
Fuck sakes.
So sorry, Simon.
Reese.
Oh man, I lost control so hard. I'm scared.
What happened to the two GTs?
Nothing.
They're
We're
fine.
fine.
Right. Okay.
That guy was so small.
Oh no, not the LMPs again.
Sorry, whoever I hit there.
The gap in front is now 1.6.
Sorry.
What was that?
Yellow flag, caution.
Sorry. Did move off the racing line.
No, someone else. After the bus stop.
Well done, Bacon. You're looking really good. Come on, keep your focus. P4.
That was scary.
Boost fast, boost.
I'm pitting.
The gap in front has increased to 1.3.
Fuck me, that was close. Didn't mean to swear, sorry.
Wow.
You've just done a 130.39.
Boost fast, please. What is to happen is the bus stop.
Yeah, I just locked up big time. That was not on purpose.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
I'm so slow. It's like a mother's meeting in the middle of the bus stop.
Are you losing grip on your
We
tires as well?
estimate 9 minutes of fuel left, 1.5 litres per lap. We think we'll need to add 87 litres to get to the end.
Sorry.
Oh no!
You got 11. You held on 10 for quite a while, to be fair.
I did for so long, and I fucking got one for running wide in fucking first chicane. Like on the grass, just
Yellow
losing
flag,
time.
caution.
Yeah.
Oh, those
So
are
you can have the
very
inside
annoying.
when we overtake.
Yep.
Well done, Bacon. Good pass. Eyes front.
Sorry.
It's okay.
We cannot pass this bus stop, please. Drive then if we're gonna pass. Dude, you're really, really lucky that I didn't slam into a bus stop.
The gap behind is now 0.9. Yellow flag. Watch out.
Damn it.
Who's coming for this too?
P3.
Oh, I'm done.
Didn't see you, sorry.
Oh, yeah, I'm done. I've fucked up in a broken car and done. Night.
One guy gone. That's
Cars
Mr.
can be repaired during a pit stop.
He already left.
He
It's
was
a-
in front of me.
He did already leave, but you know.
You got to stop and go as well. So I think you
It's also true.
tipped him over.
Thank you. Softs. Oh, sorry if I touched you.
The gap in front is now 9.4. Left side tyres are cold. There's no significant damage. Should be about 7 minutes of fuel remaining. 1.5 litres per lap. We'll need to add 86 litres to get to the end of the race. You've got significant tyre wear all around. Left side tyres are cold. Your brake temps look good.
Well, it's better than having no front tyres.
Debatable.
The leader is pitting now.
Still better than having no tires.
The redder they are, the stickier they are.
Yellow flag. You're now in the lead.
I'm sorry.
5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes. That was 128.94. Sector 3 is 0.37 off the pace.
Great line, Livid.
I'm sorry, I was gonna crash into something. I had to go around the end. and I'm sure none of you lot wanted crashed into.
It was beneficial, if anything. It was needed. There were too many cars there. I really know what it's like being a GT4 car now.
Speak more clearly, I can't hear you. Pardon? One hour, 24 minutes remaining. The gap behind is now 40 seconds.
Come on, Jet, I'll drag you.
Don't drag Jet along.
Jack, I'm pitting, by the way.
This doesn't look good. Jeremy just done a push here.
Your tyres all look pretty bad, mate.
Fast up.
Matty, you're lagging a little bit for me, so let me know when you're coming apart.
That as well.
Alright, Bacon. Very little fuel left. Pit this lap. In this lap. 2 litres remaining. $88 litres. One litre remaining.
Let's be 18.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
Does anyone know how long it takes to load up the 78 litre?
Your mic's going weird. What are you saying?
Does anyone know how long it takes to fill up a DPI, like 78 litre?
It takes about 46.8 seconds, and I say that because I calculated it.
These calculations are accurate. I did the same.
There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line. You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 4.9 seconds. Take it easy, you've got cold tyres. Air temp's falling. It's now 11 Celsius, P4. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Hello.
Sorry. Jesus Christ.
It's not what I
It'll
wanted
polish
to
out,
see
mate.
when I
Forget
turned
about
around.
it.
Corner.
Why am I struggling?
Because the struggle bus holds many people, Termin.
I can the reasons.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
I don't know why, I just kind of panicked while I was going
The gap
through.
ahead is now 11 seconds.
It won't happen again, I promise.
Oh, that's first one.
Ignore the aero damage, it's nothing. We think about 49 minutes of fuel remaining, 1.5 litres per lap. We estimate we're going to need to add 38 litres to get to the end. We're not seeing any significant tyre wear. Your tyres are cold, watch out. Your brake temperatures are looking good. That last lap was a 131.18. The gap in front is now 10 seconds. P5, 6.0, behind. The gap behind is now 6.0.
That sad moment when your 10th track cut comes from you spinning off.
Less than a liter left of fuel.
That lap time was 129.08. Yellow flag. Okay, Bacon, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. That's the fastest lap of the race. That lap time was 1:28.35. Yellow flag, caution. The gap ahead is now 10 seconds. Okay, Bacon, we're halfway home. We think about 38 minutes of fuel left.
I'm boxing this lap, okay?
Yeah.
The gap behind's increased to 9.6 seconds. P4. The gap in front is now 12 seconds.
Another one has fallen.
Yellow flag, watch out. just done a 129.69.
I wanted to thread the needle. Sorry, Blue Fox.
You're gaining on this guy. The gap's now 11 seconds. You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 10 seconds. We're seeing a bit of wear all round.
Right dodge, stay there.
Yellow flag, watch out. Okay, Bacon, you're gaining on the car in front. The gap's now 11 seconds. P3, 12 seconds ahead. The gap behind is now 11 seconds. The leader has just done a 128.17. Keep it within the track limits.
That's a big rip, brothers.
That's a big rip.
I'm just rolling through.
Yellow flag. The gap in front has increased to
I may have
17
acquired
seconds.
a couple of I may have acquired a couple of corner cuts.
A couple. Isn't it every corner cut after this it's drive-through?
I think it's another 10.
Yeah, another 10.
Watch when you're rejoining that. That was crazy.
Yeah, so it's pretty much just going in a straight line there.
I think he's trying to take me out, not gonna lie.
You break so much
And
earlier than
left, you at the bottom.
All right,
I wasn't
Bacon, we just cut the
cock-blocking
track.
you.
The gap in front is now 18 seconds. The gap behind is now 9.0 seconds.
Those Olympics are so damn fast.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Working.
An hour left, boys.
Get that extra minute.
Yellow flag, caution.
That was a sweet pass.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap's now 15 seconds.
I'll be coming back.
It seems like the truck is getting
I'm holding
Your
you
lap
up,
time
Jack.
was
Let me know.
129.05.
Your pace is good.
Excellent. That's all I needed to hear. Thank you.
No, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to turn into you there.
Yellow flag, caution.
The sea of LMP1s coming is pretty frightening.
The gap behind is now 9.5 seconds.
I'm gone. It's all yours.
Thank
Go, Greg, go, go. Go now.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate. Yellow flag. Watch out.
Woody, that was a bit dangerous.
Yellow flag.
I like the horn, Callum.
Honestly, I thought you were another DPI car since you were behind me for so long.
I just turned off ERS because I didn't want to pass through the corners.
I see.
The gap behind's increased to 12 seconds. P3, 19 seconds ahead. Sector 2 is 1.1 seconds off the pace. Yellow flag. The gap ahead is now 19 seconds. Your tyres are all looking a bit worn. Say again. Sorry, mate, I didn't catch that. "54 minutes to go. The gap in front is now 20 seconds. You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now. Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
So I know that pass is a bit messy. I hate going past there.
That lap was a 1:30.00. You're a second down in Sector 3. The gap in front is now 19 seconds.
Sorry, Les. Heads up, there's a car exit in the pits. Yellow flag, watch out. The gap in front is now 19 seconds. Yellow flag, caution.
Thanks, Landis.
We've just had a warning for cutting the track. The gap behind's increased to 18 seconds.
From here, Dennis, I want to race someone for position.
Stay between the lines, please, Bacon. The leader's pitting now. Yellow flag, watch out. We've been warned about track limits. The lead car's pitting. The car behind is reeling you in. The gap is now 15 seconds. P3.
Well, that sucks. I had a drive-through and a stop and go, and it had to be done in the right order, so it didn't count.
Are you
hate
sure
to
you
hear
did
it.
speed going into the pit lane to
Yeah.
service the
I
stopping
did,
go?
I did, but then to do the drive-through, it said you have to stop, so it's obviously expected me to do the stop and go first.
The leader's pitting now.
Lesson learned.
I'm sorry, go ahead, but there's guy behind.
Okay, Bacon, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. This is brilliant, keep it up. P2. You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 17 seconds. Your taken a tiny bit of bodywork damage, but you won't feel it. Should be about 10 minutes of fuel remaining. 1.5 litres per lap. We'll need to add 37 litres to get to the end of the race. We're seeing somewhere on each corner. Your tyres are cold, watch out. Your brake temperatures are fine, mate. Yellow flag, caution, you're leading. That lap was at 1:30.43.
Are you going to let me past or not?
Yellow flag. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.2 off the pace. Sector 3 time is quick.
I think I might agree with the Barry with that one.
You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 18 seconds. We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy. Please, Bacon.
What the fuck? He's just stuck in traffic till I stopped.
I think Strateg lagged out again.
Yeah, he's gone off
Yellow
the,
flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
the leaderboard. The game crashed again.
Rip.
The stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Sorry,
no, I'm sorry. My bad. I tried to brake, but it was too late. Are you still okay?
Yellow flag.
I get a cut warning for that.
That was a bit enthusiastic.
Just a bit.
You're in the lead.
Thanks, Charlie.
We estimate 5 minutes of fuel remaining, 1.5 litres per lap. We'll need to add 37 litres to reach the end. The gap behind is now 13 seconds. Look out for the pit speed limit.
Thank you.
It was a mistake.
If you let me past sooner, we would be closer to Jetty.
We're fighting for position, man.
The pit exit
No,
looks clear.
but do you want to get closer to first
Yellow
or be
flag,
fighting
watch
for
out.
second?
I'll have second and third. It's all good.
Appreciate it.
Air temperature's increasing. It's now 14 Celsius.
Lost 13 seconds because of that.
The leader's just done a 127.48. P4, 14 seconds behind. Repeat, please. 26 seconds. P3.
See if I don't see any boxes.
You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 17 seconds. Okay, Bacon, we've just cut the track. You cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Sorry, whoever that was.
We've been warned about track limits. You've taken a tiny bit of bodywork damage, but you won't feel it.
Jack, just go ahead here.
Yellow flag, caution.
You're welcome.
The car behind is catching. The gap's now 17 seconds.
That was scary.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 22 Celsius.
I thought I'd just wait. That's like the other time.
P3. P4. 22 seconds behind.
Just a reminder, there's
Sorry.
half an hour left,
No problem.
and you've got to do 2 pit stops.
You've just done a 130.22.
I've seen 15th place.
Have I seen 15th place?
Yeah, I'm looking for it.
I haven't, sorry. I think it was Stratic last time I saw.
Me now.
Didn't start the crash.
I see area mobile. I'm dead last.
Just
Love that car.
50. But what do you have as your rear wing? Like what setting?
It's on 2. Without 1 on the quad splitter.
That wasn't good.
Nearly caught it.
The car behind's pitting now. You've got a tiny bit of bodywork damage there, just ignore it. Should be about 33 minutes of fuel left. 1.5 litres per lap. Your tyre wear looks fine, mate. Take it easy, you've got cold tyres. Your brake temperatures look good.
Thanks.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
I'm sorry, I'll back up.
You've got a bit of tyre wear on all your tyres. Pay attention to track limits, please, Bacon. Yellow flag. P4, 50 seconds behind. Yellow flag, watch out.
My bad. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Very sorry about that. I didn't mean to push you off there.
Yeah, you didn't hit me.
Okay, I know I just went really wide and didn't want to have hit you.
Yeah, I went really wide as well, so... All good.
Yellow flag, caution. Nice one, Bacon. This is terrific. Exactly what we came here for. 20 minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left.
Oh my god.
Sorry, my internet's dog shit.
P4, 44 seconds behind. P2, 44 seconds ahead.
Scared music, so.
Sorry.
Yellow flag,
Fine.
caution.
Sorry.
You like changing direction.
Yellow flag, watch out. Air and track temperatures are rising. Air temperatures now
Don't mind side turning.
17. The
Don't
track
mind
temp
side.
is now 25 Celsius.
Locks up.
Yeah, thanks.
Sorry to whoever that was, 919.
It's fine.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. We've no car number or name for that guy. You're breaking up. Say again, please.
All I can hope for is that Jetty
didn't catch
makes
that.
a catastrophic mistake.
I can distract him.
Please do. For like
You flashed.
15 seconds.
Hey, Chatty.
And the lights flash.
Hey, Chatty.
Thanks, man.
I'm now doubting I'll be able to win this. I needed to gain a second a minute, and I don't have 28 minutes.
Everything's possible.
Don't worry, I'll
Like, I think
flash
the
him
boss-
as overtake.
Maybe when you do that, give him like a little love tap, a little kiss. That'll help.
Jet, have you had any crashes?
That was a 129.72. Okay, Bacon.
maybe
15
it's
minutes
definitely for
left. That's 15
concentration.
minutes. We like this. Keep doing it.
Oh well.
I've had a clean race so far. It's been nice for one.
Did you ask if Jeb has had any crashes?
No.
Oh, right.
I've never
It's
let
just
a
had
lap
voice-
in it.
I think he did at the start, or fell behind a lot, but not since then.
I think that's me. I binned it coming out the bus stop. Like an idiot.
Fourteen minutes remaining. The gap ahead is now 43 seconds. P4, 39 seconds behind. Yellow flag.
Jesus Christ.
Yellow flag. That lap was a 130.32. Didn't understand that.
Hey Jet, I'm gonna flash you.
P2, 46 seconds ahead.
Oh, spun. I can't believe it.
Your tyres are all looking a bit worn.
Thank you, Tommen.
No problem.
That wasn't an ideal line.
No, not exactly.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Jeez.
Okay, Bacon, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Come on, keep it between the lines. They'll delete this lap.
Bus stop.
Yellow flag, caution.
Go on the right.
P4, 28 seconds behind. No, I didn't catch that. Is the car exiting the pits? P2, 48 seconds ahead. Now you're breaking up. 26 seconds.
I was saying if I didn't get a horn from Callum, I'd be disappointed, so...
Pretty much been giving everyone a horn, everything.
I can give you a little beep next time you come past, Herman.
Can I get one too?
No.
Watch out, turn one, watch out.
Anyone else
Thanks
getting
for the
the
warning.
amount of fuel
Still
left?
holding for turn one.
Just scared the hell out of me. On the blind side of turn one, there's just a car sideways.
I think I managed to tuck in a little bit more.
Yeah, you're fine. It's just Scared the heck out of me.
Air and track temperatures are increasing. Air temp is now yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
Oh, I nearly went into you. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. Just as I let go of the boost.
Yeah, you all over the place on my screen. I was like, oh my god, I don't want to crash into you.
I am now short shifting to the fuel.
No idea what that car doing was in front of us.
Five minutes to go. You're looking good for a podium.
Sorry. I was locked up.
I must have cut into the pit lane, the very first corner.
I did that twice.
It's giving me a 30-second stop and go.
Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
Did go pretty close in there.
I have to find a gap.
The limit has been found.
If I don't do it, will it add 30 seconds at the end?
It's stop and go, so it will be more than 30 seconds, right?
It will add, yeah, if as long as you don't get DQ'd before the time runs out, that's the only thing. You have to serve otherwise.
It'll be close.
23 seconds. P2, 55 seconds ahead.
Let's go. Did freaking a bit, but yeah.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Thanks, Ben. Sorry about that.
You hate to see it, lads. You hate to see it.
Right at the
Can you
death.
serve it before the end, though? That's the question.
Yep.
He doesn't need to.
No, I want him to.
Okay.
I have any fuel left.
Thanks, Dodge.
Is there one more lap after it hits 0, or is that the last lap?
Last lap is when it hits 0 and leader crosses the line.
Thank you.
So now when lead crosses, it'll be race over.
Did
Did the weather
Clearly,
just jump for you?
I didn't put the weather long enough, obviously. It's gone back to the
Yellow
start.
flag.
That Daytona Beach weather, you just can't
One more to
predict
go.
it.
Keep it together. We'll be
I
on
like
the podium.
this weather. This looks so good.
Everything was badly.
So when you cross the line now, you'd have finished the
no.
race.
It,
What
it
a
added
lo-
30 seconds to my time, so I haven't finished coming out of the pit lane. Even though
That
I
is
was
a
30
number.
seconds.
I could have finished 15, but I pitted because I needed fuel.
That's an oddly specific time penalty.
29.999.
Yellow flag. Watch out.
Got half my screen.
Quick math.
I have 0.2 of a litre left.
I've got 6 laps left. Obviously, miscalculated my last one.
Yeah, I've got 6 laps also, but I had an app that was calculating it for me. Obviously,
Yeah,
I
same.
messed something
I
up. I messed something up somewhere.
I had 1 litre.
So that's
I've got 1.2. Send me to the Shadow Realm, I swear.
2 litres.
Third.
40 seconds. Love, you
Amazing
love
race,
it.
guys. I'm so sorry again.
Well done,
Bryson.
Bacon.
I
Great
feel
drive. That's a
responsible for the
podium.
way you finished.
No, it wasn't you. Even with that, I was in the lead. I screwed up on the last pit stop. I ended up having to go in the pit 4 times.
I saw. I was keeping
Who
track
said
of
that?
penalties.
Who is that? Sorry, I'm in blindfolded. I can't recognise your voice.
I'm
Which one?
Jack McGough, and that was Qui-Gon Jebb just speaking about the penalties.
Oh right, yeah. No, it's all good. It's all good. I messed up my my second pit stop. I was going to pit on the same lap you did, and I burnt all my fuel on my ERS on the way in, and then I messed my braking point, so I had to bail because otherwise I'd have got a penalty. So I went back out on track.
Oh man!
And then I had no ERS for the whole of that lap, so that cost me. Then I filled to full rather than what was remaining, so that cost me time plus then wait after that. And no, you just got it right. You'd have passed me anyway, even if yeah.
Yeah, we were watching the undercut from Qui-Gon Jebb, and we saw just how powerful it was. So we were pitting, and we were going to try and maximise.
Wait, when you say we,
I got little Timmy from the ACC race. He's along with
wait,
me.
you've got a whole team. This is illegal.
This is T1 racing.
That's yours inquiry. I win. I win.
No, it was yeah, it was pretty like if we didn't get the undercut, I would have struggled to pass you on track.
What happened?
So,
end
but
of
no,
the
no,
race?
it's really good.
You kind of
it was a
fought
lot of fun. A lot of fun
Well,
indeed.
well done, everyone. Well done, Jack, for winning LMP. Well done, Jet, for winning DPI. And is it Nuzor who won GT?
Yep.
I think. Well done. Any time penalties will get added to the spreadsheet manually, so they'll be on the results tomorrow. But
Yeah, my last
Good
stop
job.
made everyone pretty bad.
Yeah, good race. It was really
I
fun.
had, like,
Simon, when my time
1.6.
penalty get added?
I have to add it manually, so
Okay.
yeah, not until like tomorrow.
They add the penalty
I was
because you were in
serving
front
my
of me,
penalty
Blue Fox.
as I went through.
When I've checked in the past, I've always had to add it because yeah, it doesn't.
Because
actually
I
add it.
decided to do my penalty like with 30 seconds to go or whatever.
Yeah,
And
you were
then
you were sixth and now you're eighth, so they added the penalty, I think.
it's added the time, I think.
Yeah.
And even though I hadn't come out of the pit, so I hadn't technically finished my penalty, I guess. But
Yeah, I guess you
had
crossed the
stopped.
line mid.
Yeah, okay.
Depends on where
Mid
the pit box is also. If you did
Oh no, I stopped like as soon as I came into the pit lane.
Oh, okay. You don't have to do it on the pit box.
But the penalty finish is classed as done when you exit the pit lane.
Yeah, but you were already over the line then.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'll have a look anyway. So I can check the replay, so it's not a big deal.
It didn't tell me that I could actually serve mine. It just said that, oh, you're going to get a 10-second now.
Okay.
Like, it used to say that, like, you had to take, or, like, you could take it. I don't know, there was, like, specific wording, and then it told you when you were taking it and all this business. But it just didn't say that I had to or I could.
Was it
I
after
don't
the
know.
time had got to 0?
No, this was before.
Oh.